Friends, have you ever wondered where India stands at a time when the world's biggest powers, the United States, China, and Russia, are all making strategic moves of their own? And what if I told you that Russian President Vladimir Putin is preparing to visit India once again? Is this just a routine diplomatic trip, or is there a much bigger strategy behind it? A game plan that could reshape global politics? Yes, friends, today's topic is truly special. In this video, we'll explore Putin's possible visit to India, the larger game around the BRICS summit, the deep-rooted friendship between India and Russia, and the geopolitical shifts that could impact the entire world in the coming years. So make sure you watch till the end, because we'll reveal which country could be most affected by this visit. Recently, Russia's deputy foreign minister made a statement that grabbed global attention. He clearly said that India has already extended an invitation to President Putin, and as of now, there is no reason to cancel the visit. Now think about it. At a time when the Russia-Ukraine war is ongoing and Western countries are imposing continuous sanctions on Russia, Putin visiting India is not just a trip, it's a powerful political message. India and Russia share a relationship that goes back decades. During the Cold War, when the world was divided into two blocs, the Soviet Union stood firmly with India. In the 1971 war, Russia supported India, and even today, many of India's major defense systems, tanks, missiles, and fighter jets have Russian origins. This is not just a relationship based on trade or politics, it is built on trust and long-term strategic alignment. If you recall, Putin visited India in 2025 and participated in the India-Russia summit in New Delhi. During that visit, several major defense and energy agreements were signed, and both countries reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening ties. If Putin visits again in 2026, it would mark consecutive annual visits, something that makes this development even more significant. Now let's talk about the most crucial part of this story: BRICS. Originally formed by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, BRICS is no longer just a group of 5 nations. It is gradually evolving into a powerful global bloc. This time, the BRICS summit is expected to take place in India in September 2026. If Putin personally attends, it would signal that Russia sees India as a key strategic partner and that India's role within BRICS is becoming even stronger. Russia has described India as a balance maker within BRICS. This means that while China asserts its dominance, India plays a stabilizing role, bringing together countries with diverse perspectives. That's why India is increasingly being seen not just as a nation, but as a global mediator. Now the big question: who would be most concerned if Putin visits India? The answer is Western nations, especially the United States and Europe. They have imposed sanctions on Russia and expect other countries to distance themselves. However, India has maintained a balanced approach, continuing oil purchases, trade relations, and diplomatic engagement with Russia. A Putin visit would send a clear message: India makes its own foreign policy decisions. Interestingly, Russia has also shown interest in supporting countries like Sri Lanka. This reflects a broader South Asia strategy, strengthening ties with India while expanding influence across the region. So, is Putin's visit confirmed? Not entirely. Russian officials have stated that global conditions are changing rapidly, and the final decision will depend on the situation at the time. But if the visit happens, it will not just be symbolic, it will be a strategic signal, a global message, and a statement of power. Looking ahead, as BRICS grows stronger and Western dominance faces challenges, new power blocks are emerging. And right in the middle of it all stands India, connected with the United States, Russia, and the global South. This unique position could make India one of the most decisive players in the future global order. So now the question is for you. Do you think Putin's visit to India could reshape global politics, or is it just another diplomatic event? Let us know your thoughts.